Hi guys, good morning. It's yet another Monday morning and I'm back for you with a new message. Today's message is titled as Mission Impossible. Most of you might have wondered why did I name my message after a Tom Cruise movie. It's just simply because our God is the God of the impossible. He loves to take what is the most impossible things. He loves to take where there's a zero possibility of success and turns into 100% of possibility and 100% of success. So that is what our God is specialized in. You know, when we look at the Bible, we see that God promises Abraham like this, that I will make you and your descendants like the sands of the sea and like the stars in the sky. It means that he will make his descendants innumerable, and then and Abraham does not have a son until the age of 100. So it is an impossible thing to have a kid at the age of 100, but God just provides and makes the way for them. And even when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were cast into the fire, the furnace was heated 7 times so that they would literally die when they get into the furnace. But we see that a fourth person comes from heaven and stands with them through the fire. You know, that is how impossible our God is. When Elijah is at the altar, he makes the altar full of water. He pours water and soaks the whole altar into water. It is so wet that there is not even the slightest chance of a spark happening to create a fire. You know, everything that God does is He makes it out of impossible situations into a possible ones. That's why in Matthew chapter 19 verse 26, God says like this, Jesus says like this: with God it is possible, but with man is impossible. So whatever might be your situations in life, you might be going through the worst things, you might be going through the worst scenarios, you might be going through financial problems. I don't know what you're going through, but let me tell you this: our God has this character of making the impossible into the possible, because He is the God of the impossible. He loves making stuff that does not work into work. So if you think you are cast out, if you think you are condemned, if you think you are zero, let me tell you that God can make you from what you are to something that you can only imagine to be. You know, that's why his plans are so big that His ways are higher than our ways. So let me close with telling you this, that do not be afraid, do not be dismayed, because God has a plan for you. He is the God of the impossible. Next time things go wrong, just take up your Bible and see that everything that God has done is out of the impossibilities. So if you think that you are in a situation that is impossible that you could get out of, let me tell you, you are in a good place, because God always does the impossible. He makes the impossible possible. Thank you and have a great day ahead.